I got to tell you a story about a blue blanket in my family because I think it's an extraordinary story. And I think in regards to parenting, like there's no mistakes when it comes to parenting. Like everybody has the right and perfect kids that they're supposed to have, and everyone gets the perfect parents that they're supposed to have. So my cousin, Willie, I could tell you a story before this, but my cousin Willie, I'll tell you a short one. So I'm at this Irish bar in New York, and I'm working there on 54th Street, O'Rourke's, I think it was, and it was during my acting days. So I'm working at this restaurant, and I just got a job. And as an actress, when you're a waitress and an actress, you have to quit jobs because you get real jobs, so you just have to quit, and then you have to find a new job. So anyway, this was a new job for me. And I walk into this restaurant, all Irish people, as they say, right off the boat. I couldn't understand a word anyone was saying. And they'd say things to me, I'd be like, what? It was horrible. So anyway, this guy walks in, and I go, oh my God, that guy looks just like my cousin Will, right? And then all the waiters around me are going, hey, Will, how you doing, Will? How you doing, Will? And I'm like, that's so weird, his name is Will. So I go into the kitchen, and I look underneath the burner, and I'm like, Will Rustia? And he's like, what the hell are you doing here? And I'm like, I work here. He goes, I work here. I go, oh my God, it's so funny. So I come back out to the ladies, and I go, that's actually my cousin. They go, oh, Maureen, small world. I go, no, big family. So Will grows up. He gets married. They turn out they can't have kids. So they're trying to adopt, and and it's kind of heartbreaking because they've been trying for so long. They go to the adoption agency, and the adoption agency says, fill out all these papers, and we're gonna set you up with a trial. Like you're just gonna go in there with a couple, couples who want to give their baby up, but don't get your hopes up. It's just a practice period. It's not the real thing. It's just a trial. They're like, okay, so they fill out all the paperwork. And at the same time, this young couple is deciding to give their child up for adoption. And the father walks through the house, and he sees his grandmother knitting this blue blanket. And he says, Mom, we're giving the baby up. Why are you knitting this blanket? And she goes, well, I want the blanket to go with the baby. And he goes, well, we don't even know why you're knitting a blue blanket. We don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. And she said, well, I know that God's favorite color is blue. And he said, how do you know that? She says, because the sky's blue. He's like, okay. So Will goes with his wife, and they fill out the paperwork, and they go and meet this young couple, and they have a really nice interview. And just when Will's about to leave with his wife, the father says, hey, what's your favorite color? And Will goes, blue. He goes, why? He goes, because it's God's favorite color, because the sky is blue. And they got the baby. Isn't that incredible? I know, I love that story. It's a true story. Anyway. Next up, we